Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. Coming up for you, Lech Poznan against Lazio.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it, the 4-3-3? It gives you the three in midfield, which managers like to have that extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Lazio and their lineup for you now.
Federico Marchetti starts in goal. Stefan Radu starts with Abdoulaye Konko in the full-back positions. Marco Parolo plays alongside Lucas Biglia in the middle of the park. Alessandro Matri is the main striker. And today's referee, Alexei Borochovsky. Everything ready for the kickoff. Now he can cross it.
Radu.
He gives it back to his teammate.
Marco Parolo. Now the shot! He's made the save.
Matri, he can lay it off to the supporting player. Good challenge between the two of them there. Hamaskara. Bishevats. Abdoulaye Konko. It goes out wide again. Good tackle. Teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's difficult, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And the decision is a corner here. That will be a goal kick.
You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Able to make a good interception. That's across the field to try and switch the play. He's put it in well. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. And there is some backup for him in this position. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Abdullah Konko. Lazio with the football. And shoots! Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Kamaskada. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Cross coming in. He cleared that really well. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. And that's a very good save following the corner. Mascada. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Referee's seen it, handball. Radu. Bilia.
Konko. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Shot on.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Konko. Radu. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Marco Parolo! Goalkeeper hangs on. Given away the free kick, no doubt. Radu trying to find Lulic. Possession changes feet. And that is a free kick against Lazio here. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Stefan Radu. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Konko. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Possibly booking this. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Clears the danger. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. He's got it away. Mascada. Abdullah Konko. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Stefan Radu. It goes out wide again. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Trying to find Lulic. Here's the shot. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. A decent fist away by the keeper. Throw in here. Bilia. Marco Parolo. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul. And that's going to mean a booking to the play.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Lulic. Abdullah Konko. Bilia. Billia. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
It's a difficult shot of volley, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that.
Fine save.
Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it.
Marco Parolo! Goalkeeper hangs on.
It goes out wide again.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Mascada. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Mascada. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Bilya. Oh, in goes the cross. Battery! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Supporting player alongside. Very weak challenge. Now the shot! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. And that will be a corner. The corner count to this point. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. That blocked it well. Radu. Bilya. That'll be a throw.
No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
We're going to have an alteration. punched away by the goalkeeper. Marco Parolo. Big decision for the referee. Is he going to show him a second yellow card? Well, it's not a second yellow card, and he's very relieved about that. Stefan Radu. Senad Lulic. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Namaskara. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Miroslav Klose on the attack here. Abdullah Konko, and the cross coming in. Tries to punch it away. Marco Parolo, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Hamaskada. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Lulic. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Now that's a throw. Stefan Radu. Kada. Filia. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Marco Parolo. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as brainless as that. See with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been
as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
And shoots! Got in and blocked it. That's a penalty. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Puts away the penalty.
Had his eye on the keeper all the time, and in the end, down the middle.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
Excellent defensive tackle. Marco Parolo. Senad Lulic.
He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him.
Marco Parolo. Delia. Now he's looking for support.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. He's got his shot off now.
They're still trying to increase this lead.
Mascara. He's got the ball back. Bilya. Stefan Radu. It goes out wide again. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball, that's important. Fine cross. Space to try and hit it now. And in with the goal!
And it's a really cute glancing header to find the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. We go again, 2-1. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Senad Lulic. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Out for a goal kick, and here they are rushing to take it. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. They've gone up to take the throw, well up the field, to keep the pressure on. And here's the cross. Conco. You can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Find an opening, not panicking. Stefan Radu. That's a useful ball in. That's the end of the match, and it's 2-1. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Difficult shot of volley, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Marco Parolo! Goalkeeper hangs on. Goes out wide again. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. They've opened them up here. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. The cross coming in. Tries to punch it away. Marco Parolo! And he's taken the chance beautifully. And puts away the penalty. Fine cross. Place to try and hit it now. And in with the goal!